So let's talk about Doja Cat. I see her brother jumped on her and beat her up and knocked out a few teeth. So biracial Tyrone, well, he's dangerous too. Let's watch.
Stuff has happened this week for Doja Cat, but right now we're going to tell you about something. We should just say before, they didn't interact. Yeah, no interaction between them, just a coincidence that happens when you're in Malibu, that you could have three huge stars sitting right next to each other, just by chance. Right. So here is the other thing that has happened for Doja Cat this week, which is very troubling. Her mother revealed, or at least her mother is alleging, that Doja's older brother has been verbally and physically abusive to Doja and the mom. So their mother filed for a restraining order, and actually she was granted a restraining order against the brother. In the documents that we obtained yesterday, she said that the brother, who is 30 years old, has knocked out Doja's teeth, and that he has been harassing her and verbally abusive. Said that he has done the same to her. The judge granted the mom a restraining order. Now, what the mother was requesting is that Doja be included in that restraining order. The judge did not do that. You know why I think the judge didn't do it? Because Doja is an adult, and this is not like you're doing it to 28. Right. I mean, she's got her own life, and Doja could presumably go into court and presumably get the same restraining order. I just don't think it covered the umbrella covers that.
Harvey, that's exactly right. So when you go in for, you see it all the time, right, where there's an abusive husband or whatever it is, and the wife goes in for herself and the children living in the household. That's not the case when you have an adult child like Doja Cat, who's obviously clearly capable of speaking for herself. And if she wants to come forward, she easily can, but the judge isn't going to make the assumption that she does.
Right. So let me pull up something right quick. Man, this is pretty bad. I mean, knocking out teeth. Do you know how much that's going to cost to get those teeth put back in? Dental implants are not cheap. So let me
verbally and
so there she is there. She looks a lot like the mother.
Physically abusive to Doja
and there is the brother there, toxic and abusive. Even when they biracial, they can still be very dangerous. They just don't make sense. So I'm sure he's living at home or somewhere close by for him to be able to show up like that. So let me go back to this right quick.
Which is very troubling. Her mother...
So, I love Doja Cat. I love her music, her look, her style. This is very tragic that this happened to her. So when you have an abusive brother, I don't care who he is, what he is, how it is. You can't have these fools around. So this girl here, she's going to have to recover. She's going to have to go to the dentist. They're going to have to assess the damage, and then they're going to be like, okay, that's X amount of dollars to get some dental implants. Can you imagine getting jumped on by your brother and knocking at your teeth? I mean, that was one hell of a fight. So she need to file a restraining order, like a permanent restraining order, and never have contact with that fool again. I don't want to hear, well, that's your brother. You got to overlook it. You got to forgive him. No. You jump on me and I'm spitting out teeth and I got to go get that shit fixed? No, hell no. So, Doja Cat allegedly abused by her brother. Yeah, biracial Tyrone. They just as abusive as full-blooded nigger Tyrone. There you have it. Get well soon. That way you can do your thing at Coachella. I wouldn't mind stopping by to see the show. I love this girl's music. And I'm out.